Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow traders. Welcome back to my channel, The Stock Monger. You are watching the analysis for tomorrow, that is the 4th of May. Before we get into that, a small recap about the trades that we had done on Monday, the levels that I had given in the previous video. You can go back and check it out. So, what exactly happened as per our analysis? Now, if you see over here, I had drawn the circle. You can go back to the previous video and confirm it. I had drawn the circle saying that the market is going to open gap down somewhere within the circle, with the first support being at 35,750. What happened was it opened a little below that, around the 35,700 level, and it dipped a bit and then just broke out on all the way and just moved like 300 points and stayed on the upper side of the opening 15-minute candle. That was very crucial, as I was saying that there is no bear market right now, there is no down, there's no sell off, nothing's going to happen. All right, it's all about the technical analysis that we do. And if you go back to all the videos in the last week of April that I had given the analysis of the levels, everything worked out as per plan. Not everything goes as per plan. I totally agree. I am not oblivious to that fact. But now it broke out, it stayed on the upper side. Now in my community group, in the forum for May 2nd, I had given a short call for 36 200 call option, I think it was. I'm not too sure, I'll have to go back and check. And it did come down. We gained about 60 points. I have it right here in front of you. This is the stock monger. I have it right in front of you, the stock monger. If you go to the website stockmonger.in, there is a track record page over here which you can just select. Okay, this page is totally free for everyone. This will show you a proof of concept about how I give the levels and what we've traded so far. It's all posted in the community group. You'll have to subscribe to the website and then log in and you can check it out for yourself. Once the trades are done for the day, I post them over here. 2nd May over here is saying shorted bank nifty call option. We gained 60 points over there. We closed it and we waited for another movement. Now I don't do over trading. I don't like to over trade. There are many days, many lessons that I've learned about taking money and not keeping it with you, always giving it back to the market. So I've stopped that. We did only 2 trades on the options bit and also the futures bit. So somewhere around here is where we shorted a call and we gained about 60 points. Then there was you can see the small spike up. That is where our stop loss got triggered and hit. No problem, we exited with 60 points and we waited. So here there was an entry opportunity which I had given that there's going to be an up move on bank nifty. 150 points gain was made and the stop loss got triggered and it got hit. So a 210 points gain on a single day. There were no equities traded because everything is in red right now. So I'm just waiting for a few equities to break out, which I'm expecting in the coming 2 weeks. So LSE IPO happening around the corner on Thursday. So that's also the weekly expiry and the first expiry of the month. So have to be very careful. Now to the analysis for tomorrow.
We're looking at the BNF chart right now. So let's just remove all the drawings that we did. Now we have a sort of a trend line over here. If you see on the 15-minute chart, if I take this first, yes, it broke, but it didn't make a new low. It made a higher low and then it broke and it settled right above this trend line. What are we looking at? A gap up opening. I am going to mark the level for tomorrow. I'll put a rectangle instead of a circle this time. So I am expecting a gap up opening in this area. Let's just look out for that. 36,400 level is the target. So the first resistance that we are going to draw is 36,505. The second resistance that I'm looking at is 36,715. Okay, the support I'm looking at now, my hunch is that it will open gap up. It will probably stay up for some time. If it rejects this, we might see a sudden sell-off to this level. So I'm not going to say that 36,200 is a support. I will go for 36,100, a round off level as a support. That's the first support. The second support will be over here where the consolidation is happening at 35,888. So these are your levels for tomorrow. This is the gap up that I am expecting on the community page. I will be sharing my strategies on weekly expiries. Let's see how that goes. And now Nifty analysis. If you remember these levels from my previous video, Nifty analysis was drawn with the support at 16,921 and it rejected that support twice. From there, it was just a steady up move and a little consolidation over here and then a breakout at closing. Let's remove these levels and draw the plan for tomorrow. Over here, let me just show you a trend line. Okay, this is a trend line, one bounce, not actually a bounce, a fake break, not a price action, and it went up. So what are we looking at? The gap was covered over here. We are looking at a gap up opening. I will draw the area which I expect it to open. I would say midway of this candle. Yes, between 17,140 and 17,170. This is your gap up opening. The first resistance will be faced at over here at 17,288. The second resistance is going to be at 17,378. The support, let's take it over here at 16,973. The second support over here is going to be at 16,917. These are your levels for Nifty for tomorrow. Please do join my website stockmonger.in if you'd like to trade with me, and let's learn every day and earn every day. I'll see you tomorrow. All the best.